It's day 3. I want to thank Aaron Zaidman for the, I'm going to butcher this, Vikre sugar. As far as I know, it is a whiskey mash bill aged in port casks, and then they put maple staves in it. So I've got a couple of cool things with that today, but here we go. It's a Minnesota, so it's a local whiskey. My guess is fairly young unless they sourced it from somewhere. I'd really like to know what they do with it and how big the barrels are. Typically the port barrels are fairly large. It smells like a malt almost. Tastes like a young whiskey. Not bad by any means, but you don't taste the age, the wood influence. Wow. I have to say, what I taste most in this on the back end is the maple, which is really quite pleasant. Yeah, it smells like a malt whiskey. Couldn't tell you why. Maybe I'm not tasting the port. Guess we'll find out. See, I'll just grab it. Oh. Here we go. It's got a couple of comparisons tonight. First and foremost, why don't we compare it to a port and see if we can pull that port flavor out. This is a Aldi brand, Maynard's. It is 95 out of 100 and 90 points from Wine Enthusiast magazine. I think it was like, I don't know, 10 bucks maybe 15 for a 10-year-old port. Super cheap. Nose is different. Oh yeah. Yep. Now that I try them side by side, you definitely taste the port. You know, typically with a port barrel, you get chocolate and you get some sweetness, but here you get the savoriness that is the port, the dark chocolate notes that port gives you. It's really interesting. You know what? Go out and grab a bottle, cheap bottle of port, and compare for yourself. That's good stuff. And it also makes this taste, I wouldn't say better, but it makes the notes stand out more. I've also got a very famous port barrel finish whiskey. This is a rye, so a little bit different. I don't know if that's bourbon mash, but Midwinter's Night Dram. This is port finished. I'll tell you right now, I don't get anywhere near the port notes that I get on that now that I compare. Yeah, don't get the notes. This is just such a smooth rye. So good. Anyway, I am going to call it a night with that. I've got a wine advent calendar to get to next. Not going to do a video on it, but going to enjoy it. Have a nice night, and I'll see you tomorrow.